Hi, my name is Selena, and this is another installment of the review book Blitz video. I have no idea what I'm calling it. I just threw some words at you right there, and I hope that they make sense. I'm doing this because I'm celebrating the fact that I have now 200 subscribers, a little over 200 subscribers at this point, and I just want to say thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed, who like, who comment, and who view my videos. So thank you very much. This is going to be part of a giveaway. So I'm going to be making a couple of videos. I'm going to put them together in kind of a mini-series on my channel, the review Blitz book video thing. And if you comment on each video within this little mini-series, then you're entered into a giveaway. And I'm going to be giving away a book to one winner, and it'll be one of the books that I'm reviewing. So you get to choose a book from the books that I am reviewing in this little mini-series. If you are the winner, I will ship it to you, and this is open internationally thanks to the Book Depository that can do awesome things with shipping and getting things to places that I've never been or that places that I can't even pronounce. So if you are watching internationally, please comment and you are entered in. So again, you have to comment on every video though in this mini-series to be entered in. Today I'm going to be reviewing Terry Brooks' Sword of Shannara, and this is book one in a series, and he writes like gobs and gobs of books within this world. So lots and lots of books if you are someone who is into epic fantasy and want to kind of, park in a world and get to know it more in depth. This, I think, would be a great series for you. So Terry Brooks has been cited with taking a lot from Tolkien. I have not read anything other than The Sword of Shannara by him. So, taking a lot from Tolkien, yes, he does. Is it to the detriment of the book? I don't know. That's something I think that you would have to figure out. It did kind of make me stumble a little bit because I kept trying to get to know the story, but I kept being reminded of another story. And so for me, that was a problem. The writing style, though, was good. It's very much fantasy writing, and so I think not until the end of the book did I feel like Brooks got his own voice to tell his story, as opposed to trying to use a Tolkien-esque voice to tell his story. Things, though, that I did like about this book. I did like the world building. The idea that this was a post-apocalyptic world. So as I started out reading the book, I was thinking, okay, this is very much quintessential, medieval-esque time world that these characters are living in. But then how it's revealed that that's not simply the case, that it's more to the story than that, and that this story is actually post-apocalyptic as opposed to taking place in some forgotten historical past. I thought was a very interesting way of melding the tradition of fantasy epic and Tolkien with sort of, modern kind of storytelling. Okay, so there are many characters in this story, which seems to be the trend when it comes to fantasy epics. The kind of know-all-wise older man in the story, his name is Alanon. Then you have the chosen one, his name is Shea. His right-hand man is his brother Flick. He also has another best friend, right hand, who is, I think, Minion. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. And then there are some very worthy helpers, and those are dwarfs, and there are two dwarfs and two elves. The elves are brothers, and then the two dwarfs are Belnor, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, and like Hendel. I'm so not good with pronouncing names, especially fantasy names that are like made up and they're like vowels and stuff in weird places, and lots of consonants next to each other. But anyway, so the characters I thought were very stereotypical in a sense. Okay, I liked the characters themselves, but I felt that they filled very stark roles. And again, I think this was more of because Brooks was very heavily influenced by Tolkien, so the characters are they're corollaries to each character in Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. Not to say that that's a bad thing again, but it is what it is. So I did feel that one of the main protagonists, or the chosen one, Shea, was very much of a non-protagonist, a protagonist that did not protag, and I didn't make that word up. I heard Brandon Sanderson use protag as a verb before, so I'm using it as a verb. But yeah, Shea was a protagonist that just did not really protag very much, and a lot of things happened to him which caused him to react, but getting things started, being a man of action was not something that he did. That wasn't his role, I guess, in the story. What I did like, though, in the ending was the object that they were seeking after. I thought that was very well crafted, very well thought out. There were some notes, because I've read the annotated edition, that Brooks was told by an editor to go back and review and change the ending, and I'm very glad that that happened, because I loved the ending. It wasn't until I got to the ending that I really started liking the story. So I ended up giving Sword of Shannara 3.5 stars. So on Goodreads it says 4. I round up because I'm kind. But I would give it about 3.5 stars. And again, I have a review up on Goodreads. If you haven't friended me yet on Goodreads, friend me now. You can read my review of Terry Brooks' Sword of Shannara. And yeah, comment. Again, like on every video in this book review video blitz that I'm doing, miniseries. If you comment on every video, you will be entered into a giveaway, and then maybe you will win a chance to read The Sword of Shannara, and I will ship it to you. So thanks again for watching, and hope you guys are having a great day. That's all I have to say. Bye!